Hi, it's JoElla Milan, licensed esthetician, and I'm going to talk to you today about one of my very favorite product lines, Viktoria De Ann. And I've used them over 10 years. I can't tell you how long. It might be 13 years. I'm not sure, but I've used them a long time. And the reason I want to bring this up, I've done other videos on them before, but as we get older, we want it more simple. There's some thousands of wonderful videos out there, but especially now with the pandemic going on and the way our lives are a little more simple, who wants to put on a lot of makeup or do a lot of things to your face? It's just, you want it easy. And to have nice skin, it can be easy. I've thought a couple different analogies today that might help you understand certain things. Now, I know sometimes, maybe let's say you don't feel good. We've all done the same thing. You have to go somewhere you don't look that good. You take out one of your favorite moisturizers, you put it on your face, and it plumps it up, and you look really pretty. And then you go to your function, and then you come home and you clean your face. And then in the morning, you don't look very good because you took off the moisturizer, your face went back the way it used to be, and you don't look any different. And we've all gone through that. There's a lot of products that make you look wonderful for the time you have it on your face. And then there's other products that they might be great, but they have so many ingredients in them for all parts of, they just have you put it all over your face when you might be needing to concentrate on a certain part of your face. Maybe not, you might not have the same issue going on with everything. And that's one of the reasons that I like the Viktoria De Ann. They call their peptides messengers. And they've got so many great products. And I'm not going to talk about everyone specifically here because I have done that before. And I'll put some of those videos at the end of this one so you can go back and see. But what I'm finding for myself, I don't have any wrinkles, and it's because of this. My skin looks great, and I do sell these products, yes, but I also use them. So I'm not getting paid by them to do a video. I use the products. I buy the products. I love the products. My skin looks great because of the products. So that's what I'm sharing with you. I'm older than a lot of the people doing the videos there. So let's say if you have mature skin, are you going to listen to my advice versus a 30 or 40-year-old telling you what to do for your skin? And again, I'm sure they're giving you some great advice, but I know for me, when I want to buy something, watching a 20-year-old model telling me about something, that does not impress me at all because she doesn't even know what a wrinkle is yet. I want to see something that works. And it's not only worked for me, it works for my clients, and it works for some of my friends that use it. This stuff works. So a good way to explain that, one of the things with Viktoria De Ann is that they do have different serums, but they work on different parts of the face. You can, they have some basics that I like the Pepti Lift, the Pepti Tone, the Pepti Eye Serum, that are very good. I always say good beginning products to use because they lift the face and they tone it. To me, tone not only is tightening it, but it just gives you that tightness in your skin here versus it, looking so loose. So the Pepti Lift, Pepti Tone, and Pepti Eye Serum, I love those. But you put these products on one at a time. You don't cocktail them, which cocktailing means you put maybe like 5 products in your hand at once and then put them on. Because when they talk about messenger, sending a messenger to your skin, like this one, Pepti Lift, it's going to go to the part of your skin that needs lifting. It goes, that's what it does. It goes to where it needs lifting. The Peptides, for example. This is so great for gels. When you apply this, even though you could put it, you don't just have to put it on one place, but I usually put it on my lower part of my face. But this is great for gels, your neck. I even like it on the nasolabial for me because this and the Pepti lift together. They lift it. So they all have their job. And even if you did put them in cocktailing again one at a time and then put them all on at once, it's like they're going to march to where they're supposed to go. You're going to put them on and they're all going to go to their designated area where they're sending the messenger to the skin to take care of the problem that you have. But by doing that, you're taking away from so much strength if you cocktail them. You want them to be as strong as you can get them. So cocktailing is not the answer. So you apply them one at a time. And you don't have to, you can wait just a little bit. But for me, I like line them up in my bathroom and I'll put on like Pepti Pad, Pepti Lift, and I'll just put them on one at a time. And that works. I do it every morning, every night, and it's just amazing. It's like sending your face to the gym. You can see it. It takes 30 days for peptides in general to work. But for me, truthfully, when I started using these way back when, I truly think it took about 3 months to see the difference. And that's when people started coming up to me and going, oh my gosh, what have you done to your skin? I could see the difference. So it's 3 months. So don't buy one bottle and go, oh, I didn't see the results I wanted, because one bottle might be enough. And again, one bottle might be enough. It just depends on your skin. So the longer you use these, the better they work. I've used them so long, so it's like, again, my face has gone to the gym, and my face looks great. So let's say if for whatever reason I didn't use these for a week or two, it might even be a little bit longer, I'm still going to look good. My face isn't going to fall apart in one day. I'm still going to look good. But if I don't use them, let's say a month or so, then eventually the signs are going to start coming back. Some wrinkles might start slowly coming back again. And then at some point, my skin will revert back to how it was. But as long as I use them, it's going to continue looking good. But if I miss a day or so, it's not a disaster. I'm still going to look good. And for me, by using them twice a day, my skin just looks good all the time. And I have full of confidence. If I get up, I have no makeup on, I go out, I know I still look good. I don't wake up, oh my gosh, let me go put on my makeup. I don't need to do that because my skin looks good, And I wear very minimal makeup, which I've said before. I do my skin in the morning, and I put on sometimes a little concealer, even though I don't need it. I might add a little concealer, tinted sunscreen, and then some eyebrow pencil, and my lips. And a little mascara if I want to wear it. Some days with a pandemic, I many times I don't have mascara on. So if I want to wear it, I will. But I could get ready so fast. And that's because my skin is already prepared. It already looks good. I just have to get up, and it takes me 5 minutes to do this. It takes me 5 minutes to put on my other stuff, and out the door I go. And that's what we want. I'm just trying to support you with this, because I know I see different videos, I hear different comments from my customers, I hear the frustration that people have, and I want to help you with this. I felt good today, and this happens to me a lot. I had an appointment earlier today, and they had to do the COVID testing when you went in there. They took my temperature, and I had to fill out something, and then she asked me my birth date, and I told her, and she's like, oh, wow, looking good. Isn't that so funny? This lady says it to me, looking good. And I said, oh, thank you. But I get that all the time, because I don't look anywhere near my age. And it's because of all of these. And again, this is just part of it. But you buy these from an esthetician or a physician. You cannot buy them in a store. It's good to have professional help telling you what to purchase. You can just tell me your situation with your skin, what you need help with, and I can tell you which products to get. You know, I believe in starting slow. I'm not going to have you feel like, oh my gosh, have to buy all these products and look good. Maybe you don't. You know, again, plan on 3. Starting off with 3. And if you can't do that, 2. And at the worst case, start off with the eye serum, which is the best eye serum in the world. There's no eye serum like this because put it under the eyes and on the crow's feet and on the lid, and your wrinkles just go away. Look at that. Look at that. I don't do fillers and I don't do injectables. I just don't have any wrinkles. I'm like the cover girl for this. I have a picture of me on my website of I don't know how many years ago that for a Viktoria De Ann at one of the shows they took a picture of my eye up close because it just looks so great. And my eye doesn't look any different now. It still doesn't have any wrinkles. And that's just, I find that amazing. So that's what I want to have you understand, you know, when I talk about these products. This is like your structure. You put these on. I tell my clients, no matter what, you start with this because this is your structure, like building your house. This is building your structure. And after that, if you want to put on some other products, maybe an extra moisturizer, an extra this, an extra that, great. I do that too. I have different products that I use. Maybe I might want a little more something for pigmentation, or maybe for that day I want a little more hydration. Maybe there's something else I want. And I'll do that. But these always go on first because this is going to give me my firmness, my tone, make my wrinkles go. I have no wrinkles. I mean, they go away. They literally flatten out and you don't see them. That's what they do. That's like with the eyes. You know, they just slowly flatten out and you don't see them. And my analogy is always like using an ironing board. You know, take an ironing board and put your wrinkle thing on there and you sew it, or steam it, you iron it and iron it and iron it. Maybe it doesn't go away, add a little spray to it, and eventually the wrinkles go away. And that's what happens with peptides. And again, these are meant for specific parts of the face. There's other excellent peptide products out there before, but they just have a bunch of peptides together, and then you just put them on your whole face. That's just a different thing. It's still good for your wrinkles, yes, but these have the messengers that go to where they're supposed to go on your face to do the work that they're supposed to do. And I feel I'm one of the experts on this because I have the results from that, and my customers that use it, everybody loves this. It could change your face. Not 5 years, 10 years. Again, it depends. 15 years. They've even had studies where they've shown that it's taken off like 15 years or even more on your face. And I know for me that is the truth. And not surgery or, like I said, injectables or anything. It's just the products. You know, and I feel confident that I can go up into my 80s when I get there and whatever and still look good. I know I'm going to look good from these products. So if you have any questions, you can email me or you could call me on my toll-free number. They require, you'll see when you go to my website, you can't just go on there and buy them. You have to, not only me, but whoever is selling them, you need to contact them so that they can tell you, you know, what you do need. And go from there. That's what Viktoria De Ann requires. They want you to use these in the proper way, and I make it very easy for you. And I'm so happy to help you, and I want you to look good too. That's what we need to do now. We need to look good, keep our life simple, look vibrant and healthy and good for us, right? Bye.